ship has been built. We are on the launch pad, and we just need the fuel to take off.
Alright, I am going to go ahead and transition over because I need my OBS screen to be bigger. Some of the settings got changed here on the, oh. It's not exactly facing the correct direction. Okay. This isn't right. Okay. Need to continue cycling through these settings. It's going alright, but one of the buttons on this remote must have gotten bumped. So now I have to cycle through everything and figure out how I had this set to begin with. There we go. No, we don't want 720p. We want 1080. It's a retro tank. Upscaler. Okay, this is stretched. Fancy, but it doesn't have like a menu that you can just get into. Okay. Alright, so I want it on composite. That's not it. But what does, Okay, no, I don't want to power it off. Okay, no, that's not it. Yeah, just turn the scanline effect off. This must have been where we got something messed up. Generic 4.3. I think that's what I want. Now we can recrop this. Yeah. It is now fine. I'm gonna need to see what button I need to use now to, Now I need to get rid of the, I think it's just this button, right? Yeah. Okay. I'll actually play video game now. Almost pressed the wrong reset button. On the NES instead of the SNES. Alright, let's do this. I'm just gonna try and finish one run, then I'll play the Z2 hack. Yeah, and Crack the Whip actually gifted me a Polybius card. I just called it Polybius. I was just thinking how I would jokingly call it Flipull. Actually, like it even says on the screen now, Flipull, an exciting mind control torture game. Whoop, didn't stop. It's actually a little bit ahead. Whoops. Reset. Yeah, let's see if I can at least finish one run. Then I'll play the Z2 hack for a little bit. I am not expecting to PB. or even come close, because it's been about a month and a half since I've played. And that was a bad play. Not seeing the board very well. I should have just gone for that square on its own. I prolonged this stage a lot more than I needed to. Yeah, let's just see how it is to run against these splits here. It's been a while. Usually playing your Game Boy player when you stream. Get a Game Boy style controller for GameCube. I'm sure there's stuff you can rig up. Uh-oh. This isn't good. Here we go. There's a Hori one, but it's mad expensive. Ooh. Alright, hold on here. Yeah, this'll get it done. And cheaper than a modern clone, but probably is lesser quality. Let's move the microphone back here. I keep having to lean forward to talk into the mic. No, alright, I'll have to adjust the mic again later. Okay, let's go down here. Whoop, I went up an extra space. And that'll do it. I'm actually keeping up pretty well here. Let's see here. Let's go up here. Uh-oh, that may have been a miss. Well, it's at least a lot of moving, even if I can still finish it. Nope. It's stalled. And back in the red. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I can do that. This might not work, though. Okay, now I can get the square. Hey, Boomsticks, welcome in. Hold the Line by Toto? Nope. And I will be honest, I was trying to see with this one whether I could get it to play Hold the Line again, but it never came back up. It really thought I wanted to listen to Hold the Line on... Uh-oh, no, I should have gone down. Yeah. Well, that was a big mental mistake. I'm probably gonna get a game over now. We're only on stage 6. Yeah, I actually just took a trip down memory lane and posted all of the past ones in... Well, not all of them, but all of the ones that I had written down. Posted them in Discord last night. And that original Hold the Line played after White Wedding by Billy Idol. Which I actually didn't remember what that had played after originally. Can I do... Yeah, I can do this, but I think I'm gonna run out of moves. Yeah, You Spin Me Around is a good song. It gets stuck in my head and stays there really easily. Come down here. Uh-oh, that is... Well, it's gonna get me an extra miss on the next turn if I can figure this out. Okay, let's try... This doesn't work. I couldn't figure it out. Dead Kennedys, Holiday in Cambodia. Nope, I'm actually not familiar with that song. Although with St. Patrick's Day this week, I heard a lot of Dead Kennedys references being made. I don't really know. I mean, I've heard of the Dead Kennedys. And I'm sure that it was played in my presence in college, because I had a lot of friends that would mention them. But I actually don't know anything by them, like, offhand. Oh, whoops. No, that's not gonna work. Do this. There we go. Boomstick sifted through about 300 docs this work researching a dead Kennedy. Yeah, I heard about that they released Kennedy files. I'm actually surprised my YouTube recommendations didn't have more on that, but I'm sure that there will be video essays and stuff on that to recap it. It is kind of one of those... Oh, wait, yeah, what was I thinking there? Alright, come up here. Now we can do that. There is actually a lot that I gotta learn about this game. Okay, and that'll clear us. I I left a lot on the table in terms of knowledge stuff I wanted to figure out. And now, as I'm starting to play again, it's coming back to me. The stuff I wanted to dig into. Okay, come up here. Yeah, this is gonna run out. Alright, just gotta take the miss. Let's go. It is a song by the Spinners, Rocket Sauna. So there we go, some progress has been made. Someone finally understood my obtuse hint. Uh-oh, I'm not even gonna be able to finish this one. Yep, it's the best. Oh wait, yes I am. Confirmation rocket is leaning the right direction. Yep. Alright, there we go. It wasn't even sub-10. Boomsticks guesses the Rubber Band Man? That's the only one I know. Nope, not Rubber Band Man. The Spinners are one of those bands that you've actually probably heard a lot of their songs if you ever spent time in department stores back. Like, I want to say it's one of those, like, department store music, it tends to be, like, in a 20-year window, it seems. Like, you'll still hear some oldies on there, but department store music has now seemed to be updated to, like, late 90s, aughts, and 10s music. But, like, back when I was a teen and young adult in the 90s and aughts, it was all, like, 60s, 70s, and 80s music that would play, like, in department stores and grocery stores and restaurants and such. Ooh, whoops. Yeah, I'm gonna try one more. Yeah, I'm working my way back to you. That's another one. But yeah, not one of those two. Not, could it be I'm falling in love or I'm working my way back to you? But I have a feeling we're gonna get it. Like the other part of the hint says, is that the title of this song could be used to describe my inability to give good hints. It's a paradox. I actually think that's a decent hint. Why did the timer not start? Rocket says, fun fact, I sampled Rubber Band Man for a hip-hop track my friends back in my home... that your friends back in your hometown did, and it became the intro track to their album. Nice. Good to have track one. Boomsticks is scanning the internet now. We gotta go all the way up. I think when I was doing my PB attempts... I'm around. Nope, not I'm around. That is definitely getting warmer. Yeah, and they sang I'll Be Around. Oh, I should have taken that. I would have cleared it right there. Nope. There we go. Boomsticks got it. It's a shame. It's a shame. I can't come up with better hints. Which I realized I almost said that the other night, and then I'm like, I should just add that to the hint. The next time the timer is counting down, or if I just go ahead and reset this run, because this run is already off to a bad start. But I'm in derust mode. I don't want to reset it. But then I had that miss. Hey, welcome in, Crack. Alright. I no longer have it on the stream deck ever since we moved on to this computer. Although we might be going back to the other computer because Future Rush keeps getting blue screen crashes. Okay, so now the hint is that we're beginning to circle back to where this sequence of songs started. Oh no, Crack has just found so many membranes on his workbench. Why won't this reset? I must have global hotkeys off. Crack has found so many membranes on his workbench he needs an intervention. I'm sorry, Crack. I am probably not the best one to conduct the intervention for you. Nope, not starting like that. Nope. Try again. Alright, can swap these real quick. Yes, clears it. Decent start. Okay, we can get the circle. Alright, I think I better come up here now. I don't like the way this is shaping up already. Yeah, we're already stuck. Oh, whoops. We did an undo. You think tomorrow you're getting your second Hoskinson box. A lot of shells, screws, and a handful of NES inlays. Yeah, nice. I might, depending on how I like these membranes, I might order some SNES and Dogbone membranes. Even though I think it's kind of weird that you can't just get like flat, smooth pads. I don't see why it would affect anything. And like I was saying, I'm kind of curious whether there actually is like a mechanical, like, conductivity reason for that. Like whether it helps them wear down slower or something, or if there's some reason that they're getting made that way. But they look like legit OEM replacements, which have been so hard to come by. Here, we're gonna take this out. I'm gonna end up one short no matter what I do. Yeah, I should've... Alright. Let's try again. No, let's do this. No, I wanted to be up one higher. Whoops. Alright, come up here. Nope, no matter where I go, I'm getting a circle, and I will have nowhere to play the circle. The way the streaming desk is set up now, I have a reach around to get to the SNES reset button. No, that doesn't work. Okay, let's see. This will be a good start if I can keep it going. And this is going to be tough since we took out all those X's. I just have to take up email correspondence with Hoskinson once to give the membranes a try. Why not NES OEM, bro? And see where that goes. Yeah, I mean, there might be a reason, because it seems like he's making his stuff himself. And then even if you were thinking, like, he's, like, sourcing the pads for the SNES and Dogbone, controllers somewhere else. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Sega Master System D-pad membranes look compatible with NES, and those are flat pads. Yeah, it's like... It's kind of... It is definitely a mystery that I would be very curious what the answer is to. Okay, wait, we can do this. Not out of moves yet, but I'm having a little bit of trouble seeing how this board's gonna shake out successfully. Perfect. Alright, that'll get me an extra miss. Help me finish this one, hopefully on one continue. Okay, get the square here. The T block. Alright, get the circle. Wait, yeah, I gotta come down here. Okay, I'm glad I saw that. Because now we have a clear path here. So it was a little slow. It took me a minute to see the way there, but got through it. Okay. Go there. You know, let's come down here. Now let's come up here and clear that. Wait. Ah, one short. Alright. Just do that and get the clear. Had to burn a miss, but that's alright. I couldn't see what to do fast enough there. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, nope, that was a screw up. Oh, there go my misses. Game, I do not like this board. That won't work. That won't work. Hold on, I can do this. Wow.